So in terms of remote work, usually the challenge is, does this feel like I'm working in the office? End users want to be able to do 100% of what they can when they're at their desk. And a lot of that has to do with speed and access. So if I have to jump through a bunch of extra hoops in order to access an application from home, they're going to be resistant, right? And that's not what you want. You want your end users to feel just as productive at home as they do in the office. So a lot of what an MSP can do is make sure that that access is secure and easy, right? So security is absolutely a priority. Having folks work remotely includes working on networks that aren't underneath our governance. Coffee houses, co-working spaces, any of those places where there's open Wi-Fi. Your MSP can't necessarily govern the network being safe, but what they can do is make sure that the endpoints and the point of access is safe. So security is a priority, but ease of use is also important, because if you don't make it easy to use, your users are going to use the unsecure method, and that's what nobody wants. VPN is the term you'll always hear, virtual private network, and what that does is it allows a end user to have a secure tunnel into their network in the office. VPNs are the industry standard. If your clients aren't being protected by that, you should definitely ask questions. In terms of cloud access, that's also the other question. Identity and access management, making sure that when you log on, you're having the multi-factor authentication. That used to be a nice to have for banks and super secure applications. Multi-factor authentication is an industry standard for all applications that are critical to the business. If you're just being asked for your basic username and password to gain access for remote, there's a concern there. Multi-factor is, whether it be on your phone or through an app or through a text message, you want to make sure your access and identity management is being protected.